So we had one quick episode between sessions. This is basically my fourth session? Third stream? I'll lose count immediately, so it's kind of pointless to even be sticking to it the way I have been. But anyway, last time we added Claire, Imperio, and I think we already had Dargona, but they went on their first run, so I'm expanding my level 1s, because I'm trying to get them to last long enough to actually take out these various runs. So can I upgrade Blacksmith, or did I already do that? Right, I think I upgraded either the Blacksmith or the Guild. As far as upgrades go, I could start investing in some really negative traits that some of these characters may have. Let's see, first thing should be first, let's plan on my next boss encounter. So we unlocked the Siren, and I don't even know what that is yet, because that's one of the only things I haven't fought yet, and I'd like to know what it is. Ooh, Focus Ring. Accuracy, crit, and dodge. They changed that a little bit? I feel like it used to be more of a crit ring than an accuracy ring originally, but I could be wrong. But I think stacking focus rings used to be my go-to for my Arbalists, but that's not possible anymore, both because they probably changed the balance of the ring itself, and because you can't double up items anymore like you could back then. It'll still no doubt be a good item for that character, though. So I'm looking at my character setup here. Let's look at my high levels. So it's probably not going to bring you along. Probably bring someone who's more upgraded, like Crookshank. Another boss kill run before these characters graduate, hopefully. Let's see here. We'll want a Vestal. Did one of my Vestals did already out level? That's rough. I'll probably avoid using my Vestals altogether until boss fights happen. I think their party heal is worthwhile in that situation. So probably want a second tanky type character, maybe someone like Joe. Both of my man-at-arms are still level 1, which is a little rough. I might go with Miller. Melee range attack, AoE attack, damaging, some negative traits. Let's see. Just trying to plan this out a little bit. I could use Ulf potentially for some nasty use of plague. One concern is I don't know which fields the Siren attacks in, but it's still a really strong plague attack. One concern is whether or not she's even going to be in the back row where you can hit them with that. Oh, Noxious Blast, 4 points for 3 rounds. Yeah, I could just equip that too instead of Incision. And that would give the character 2 separate attacks to use to AoE people for a lot of blight damage. That could be a good idea. Let's see, can you get away with being in the third? You can't use Lunge, but otherwise you can. Oh, you can't use Poison Dart, but you can use Thrown Dagger in the second row. Let's see. Then maybe my go-to is this setup. The Femme Fatales, this party again. Let's check them for upgrades. That's the wrong building. There we go. Your armor's all set. Ulf, Crookshank, Sosny. Might as well get the speed and crit bonus. You know, just get them all set up before they potentially die. It'll be fun. Hey, get it? They're sirens. The whole thing is that they sing a song that lures men to their deaths on the craggy coves. So we are sending in the all-girl team to go after them. I totally planned that. It was intentional. I'm a genius. You're welcome. I didn't plan any of this. Alright, let's definitely upgrade our blight skills. Yeah, bonus chance of blight is worthwhile. Battlefield medicine just gets slightly better at potentially healing a little bit, but why not? Yeah, the other things get pretty minor. I may not want to go full into some of this stuff. I guess this is just a higher chance of stunning, so I might as well grab that for now. Fate. Pick to the face. Let's see. We're unlikely to be able to use lunge in this party setup, so pick to the face would be handy for being able to do some proper damage if I need to. 5% crit mod, thrown dagger is bonus damage, bonus crit. Is there actually a reason to use pick to the face? Seems to only exist for the purpose of using the front row, but at that point I'd probably just use Shadow Fade to get in the right spot instead. So no, I probably won't use pick to the face. Let's upgrade your wicked hack. Even if I don't end up using it. Probably won't use breakthrough anymore. I used to like breakthrough a lot more, but I think I've shied away from AoEs a bit. Let's see, what are you equipped with right now? Illumination. Not really a fan of that one so much. Let's grab you, Smite. Where is it? Judgment, that's what I meant. Upgrade Judgment and Dazzling Light. Switch this over. That's a pretty valid source of damage, frankly. Helps us pick away at the enemy if we get the opportunity to do anything besides heal, it is. Let's go by the sanitarium. Yeah, you're already getting rid of diseases. But let's check some characters for some negative traits, preferably the people I'm not currently using. God-fearing. Let's see, I can deal with some of that stuff a little bit. Minus crit is bad. I feel like I've seen worse though. Some situational... Oh, there we go. Bonus stress damage at low light. Reduced speed. Oh, the occultist has a bad one. Oh, they're resting right now. That's not going to work then. Paranormal, minus speed on the first round. That's terrible. That's a lot of minus speed. Fear of enclosed spaces. People had a bad day, you know? Dud hitter, reduced crit at low hit points. Obsessed with cleanliness. We've had a bad time, haven't we? People having negative things going on. What was the one I was going after? Slow reflexes. Just a general negative on speed seems like a bummer to me. I go for snow reflexes, wow. Slow reflexes or slow draw. You know, slow draw's rough. -4 speed could mean going last out of all the people. Is the difference between potentially killing someone before they get a turn or not when we're clearing enemies. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. And I'll have, over time I'll be able to actually clear more traits than that, but I should probably start doing that every turn for somebody. Is anyone in high stress? I think I took care of the high stress people before I stopped the last episode. So... Oh yeah. Stagecoach. Hellion, Grave Robber, Crusader. We already have 2 Grave Robbers and 2 Hellions. I don't know if I want a second Crusader yet. I might choose to eventually, but for now, let's save that slot for potentially like a Beast Master or something like that, because I still haven't even encountered that entire class, which is a bummer. These characters need equipment. They need it badly. Alright. Sort by sort by rarity. That's the wrong Hellion. Crookshank. Alright, so you have a Hellion. Yep. Stress reduction. Heal skills, bonus damage, bonus prot. The prot may be the go-to for this particular character. Oh, and yeah, bonus damage rank 1. That's absolutely what we're using on that character. It's a great item. You're going to take the healing head, but you're not going to equip it for most of the encounter. I always use these on you guys. It's a pretty good Grave Robber set right there. Alright, so we need 2 for Ulf. Bonus damage, bonus prot, probably not. Hit points, range skills, ooh. Disease resist on a Plague Doctor. It's just such a high bonus that it's tempting for that alone. Blight skill chance. Absolutely. That's like your thing. Disease resist. I don't need your disease resist. I've got the Super Plague Doctor item. Bam. It's probably good for you. So these characters are set up. Sosne's missing 1 item. Virtue chance bonus for a Vestal. Could be good. Yeah. If I'm going to give her a stress item, tipping the scales in favor of not freaking out would be good to keep her from dying on me. Alright. The Siren. What could go wrong? One quick review. Everyone does have items, right? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I think everyone has the skills I want them to have. We're gonna have fun and maybe die horribly, you know, either one. But at least there's a focus ring in it. Alright. Once again, we're going to more or less... Oops. overdo it a little bit on being provisioned, just so we don't have to worry about, oops, being under-equipped. Torches. And maybe a few of these, I feel like whenever I grab more of these objects... Let's see, I should bring bandages. Let's go into bandages. Because we can do bleed... Wait, is it bleed and blight? I'm blight. We know we'll bring holy water. That's the specific item that's often good for resisting, for getting stress back. There we go.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
They're not gonna make this one easy for me. Okay, so the boss is always as far away from the starting point as you can get. So that's gonna be this one in the top corner. Seems like they haven't changed that, or at least my last attempt seemed to reconfirm it. Unfortunately, this is a more or less linear path, so that we can only cut so much out of the path along the way. Look at you with your low hit points. Alright. A quick blight will take him out, but I'm not positioned to do that with this particular character. Let's see if I get lucky. I got lucky. Alright. That's some nice early stress management. Right, I forgot to take off the dangerous item. I can't do that right now, can I? Nope. Alright, yeah, that's bonus stress that I don't want to be getting. I'll fix that later. So I can't do much about it at the moment. 1 to 2, nope. 4 to 8, much better. There we go. It's a good half of you dealt with. None of that, please. Hey, you. Not play grenade, the other one. Noxious blast. Right up front. Blight resist. So your blight resist is 20%. My chance of success is 110% plus 20. I have a 130% chance of success with blight skills. So, as long as it hits. And it hit. Watch it resist and just defy all expectations of how this game works for me. Oops. I think I meant to have Wicked Hack equipped. Oh well. If it bleeds... I could finish him off, though. You know what, yeah. He's a source of stress, so let's just get rid of him right away. Even if I could be more efficient with my damage otherwise. Alright, so that guy's dead now. He got his one action in, but that's it. So, you're next. Yay! I like the part where you bleed to death. And he's dead. Cool. Go for the heal. Yeah, I need to take that item off, though, for now. Or the stress is going to be a problem. Unless it turns out to not be a problem, you know. Technically possible.
As the fiend falls,
there's that debuff.
Blossoms.
Sweet loots, alright. Oops. Right click was going a little too far. There we go. So that item gives us a bonus to healing, but it also gives us extra stress while we're using it, so I'd like to only really use it when I'm most likely to need it during the boss fight. Until then, it's just going to be something that ensures, if I hold on to it during the entire run, that it's just going to basically guarantee that I end up entering the boss fight in a stressed state.
Spirits are lifted.
And that would screw me.
Purpose is made clear.
Hey friends, I'm in rank 1, that means I ruin you. Alright, I'm getting away with not having a turn. Alright, we can't use Dazzling Light on the front. Ooh, Explodey dude, don't want that. Stun chance 50%, so I have a 60% chance of successfully stunning him if I hit him. Come on. Oh, nope. Alright, maybe I'll get lucky. Let's just try to take him out first. So we've established that he has a exploding attack that's called the Revenge. So maybe I need to specifically attack, let's see. If it bleeds, There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because it's called the Revenge, I assume that the explosion may only happen after you've actually already killed some members of the party. So getting it out of the way right away seems like the right call. You have the most hit points. Let's just get that blast on you right away. There we go. See how that guard works out when you're taking all that blight damage, though. Alright. You're gonna guard that guy? Alright. I'll just go stab that guy instead. See how that works? No, stop it. Stop doing that. Not good for me, you know? Alright. He should be taking 8 damage per turn now? Yeah, that's gonna be brutal for him. Alright, party's staying healthy for now. More stress on the Vestal than I wanted, but that was my mistake for not immediately taking the item off when I meant to. I also needed to replace my skills on this character. My mistake there, too. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna blight to death at the beginning of his next turn. If I do another stack, that is. He is my only available target right now, because every time I attack this guy, it should go to him. Yep. Oh, damn. Now he's really going to die at the beginning of his next turn. But I don't really plan on standing around, so I'll probably hit them anyway. Damn. What are you guys, angry or something? Oh, wait, I just realized I think I missed my chance to heal that bleed, but I can do that right now. Ta-da! Alright, you. Well, that's him out of the way. Try to fix this character up. Definitely could benefit from that extra healing, but I don't want to keep stacking up the stress. Can't attack him at that rank, huh? All right. Here, it's annoying that they suffer stress for that. All right, well, I guess I'll use this. Oh, he's stunned. I'd rather not mess with the party order, but the alternative is to gain stress for passing turns. Bye! Alright, and of course our inventory is immediately full. Alright, so let's replace Yelp with Wicked Hack. Giving me an opportunity to do damage to all the ranks without necessarily debuffing myself, but still leaving the opportunity open to do the stronger attack that debuffs me, if necessary. So no members are debuffed, one person has 40 stress, but otherwise we're doing okay. And they're just showering me with torches, which sounds incredibly painful. Scouting. Secret room, no. No such luck. Just some empty rooms and some combat. Right around here. Hi. Definitely want to find secret rooms if they ever give me the opportunity, because those are crazy beneficial. Alright, damage there. That's why I target them first, but they keep getting their attack in. Not quite as many lucky crits as I would like, I guess. God damn. They like to hit the, oh wow, everyone apparently. Don't pull them forward. Oh, that's not that. That skill doesn't do that? It doesn't. I guess it's just spearfishing in that it does a long-range attack. But when I see spearfishing, I immediately think that it's got to be some kind of attack that, bye. I default to thinking that it's going to be an attack that, pulls people forward, because that's how spearfishing works. It's almost a slight mislabeling of the name of the skill to not have it work that way. There we go. Let's spread some damage around. Oh. Hello. Alright, now we just gotta spread this around a little bit. Everyone's getting hurt. Let's see here. No one's currently debuffed, so we don't need to do that right now. Alright. Another Noxious Blast over there. And then bleed it out. And this fight's over now. Is it necessary to have the Blight Darts ability on the Grave Robber if she's in the second slot? Well, part of the issue is that these guys like to rearrange my party. It's such a common element of this game in general that I'm just kind of prepared for it to happen. But there might be a better skill to put on them, I suppose. Because it may be better to put Flashing Dagger on, but I don't know if I'd use... I might not use it just because it's a little weak, but it's, it's probably a little better. It's a bit of an AoE, so if there's a proper layout of enemies, it could be more damaging. Bonus damage and ranged skills, I do want that. It's a bummer to dump anything that I have right now for it, though. Port shirts, no, we need our upgrade items. I'll drop an anti-venom. I think that just came with our characters. Hello, you. Damn it, inventory. Just trying to make it to the boss real quick. We're already running into space problems. This is what happens when you come in oversupplied. Damn it. I mean, at the very least, it's worth more than the Jade is right now. Huh. Based on our progress, I could sacrifice food. And that wouldn't be that bad. Trying to keep our riches intact. Even though said money was spent on the food that I'm over encumbered on in the first place. It's a balancing act, and I'm always mismanaging it. Alright, trophy room. Apparently nothing eventful in this little hallway here. Except a box of more things that I can't carry. Oh cool, portrait, something I can carry. And then we got hungry. Down to 8. Hey guys, how you doing? Throwing a party? Flashing daggers 4 to 8 versus thrown dagger 5 to 11. Yeah, it is worthwhile. In this specific condition where there's still a proper distribution of enemies left. And it makes them more vulnerable to bleeding, which is not really a thing I do so much in this party, but it's a thing to think about. Judgment? It's in that territory of, it's technically possible to kill them with that. Let's throw it in the front person, just to distribute the damage a bit. I plan on using Iron Swan on the stress lady. Stop that! Cut it out. Being rude now. Okay, don't appreciate that. I'm gonna have to kill one of your friends now. That was not the killing blow I was expecting it to be. Damn you, dice rolls! Alright. Well, fine. I know how to end that character. Alright, she dies from blight. You have, how many hit points? 7? You need 3 more damage to not die from the blight afterwards. I can manage that. There we go. Now you're both dying from blight. You have like 1 hit point left. 2.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
There we go. Hey. Hey. Cut it out. Alright. Throw one of those around. Alright. Try to recover these characters a little bit. They've had a tough time a little bit. Hey. No one told me they got to have turns too. Jesus. Okay. Chat's calling this the most rage-inducing game ever. I've had good luck with this game so far.
Impressive.
I've had a shocking lack of oh god damn it. If anything's rage-inducing about this game, it's managing inventory sometimes.
Or is it merely a trick of the night?
Agility whistle. Don't I have 2 of those already? And no Houndmasters to put them on? Although selling it might be worth more than some of the jewels I have. I don't know, 500 right here though. I might drop it. Alright. Let's touch things. Maybe it'll help with the stress. Please. Please. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why? Minus 12 dodge. Well, there's some bad times. But yeah, this is my 3rd playthrough of this game so far. And I have had a shocking lack of deaths, more or less. Yes, Chad, I know I want a Houndmaster, but that doesn't mean the game's gonna give me one. They seem content to not give me one. Nothing must be left unopened. You walked by the other thing without opening it? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Damnation. What'd you get? Is it that one? Did you get Hero Mania? Because it looked like it was a new status effect. I never saw anything glow, but I think my mouse was starting off on that, so it might have immediately removed it. Let's see. Hey! Hey! Stop it. Yeah, I didn't use holy water on that shrine because lately I've been under the impression that when you do the trophy rooms, that the trophy has like a near 100% chance of just being a good thing, and just blindly grabbing them has actually been really effective so far, until now. We are all out of food now. All right, I may just leave after with the boss fight, because if we go hungry again, it's just gonna tax us all. There's the last room. Just need to get there, and then we're golden. Nothing must be left undisturbed. Damn you quirky traits that make people have personalities, kind of. Personalities are the worst. Hey, no, none of that. Oh no. I don't want none of that healer in the front stuff. Stop it. Oh no. At least there's only 3 of them. There's that, I guess. No, stop stressing the stress character. She's having such a bad day. Why? Why? Why must you? Son of a bitch. Clay grenade won't help out. Noxious blast. Just distribute the damage a bit. There we go. Move back a little bit. I believe in you. Oh no. That did not work out for me at all. I don't want to. Oh crap, now I can't attack because I moved Sosny back and now I'm in Shadow Fade territory. Son of a bitch. This is awkward. I can at least stop one of them for a while? Yeah, I should have just attacked with Sosny. I'm trying not to stack stress, so. Yeah. Bit of a mess. Just one good ambush to ruin everything, huh? Damn! Oh no! This is none of the things I wanted. None of them. Screw you, buddy. Alright, well this could be going better. This could be going a lot better. You really can't use anything from the front row, huh? Not even, no Dazzling Light, no Judgment. You can just keep moving and that's it. Son of a bitch. This really trapped me in a loop. We'll get rid of you. If I kill them fast enough, we're good, right? Just stop hitting my goddamn healer. There we go. You have 4 hit points and you're blighted, so you're dead already. So just work on this guy then. Noxious Blast. 2 damage, 4 hit points. Okay, they're both dead. They're both dead. We win.
Gently.
Just gotta wait for it. Or not wait for it. I find it amusing that it's part of their character traits. The Hellion can't move backwards. Boom! Vengeance. Alright. Let's fix this party ordered.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh. There we go. God damn, we had a day, didn't we? Alright. Just let me get into this next room without getting hungry. Please. And then we can rest. I don't trust you, Coral. Hasn't Coral had a soothing touch, though? Shit. Do I risk it? It's a stress problem. Please. Nothing. Okay. No soothing Coral today. What? I thought this was an empty room. Oh, it was undiscovered. My bad. I tricked myself into thinking it was an empty room, and I was horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, this asshole's here again. Alright. Let's work him down as fast as we can. He's already vulnerable. In this case, though, I should heal myself. Having a bad day over there. Alright. 6 damage. Plague Grenade. One of our rare opportunities to use it correctly. Stack up that damage. 5 hit points left. I really should take him out, though, before it becomes a problem, right? Yeah. Oh, that's not how that one works. There's the damage. So they'll probably die in the next hit. Yeah, one more hit plus the next dot at least will pretty much guarantee that character's death, leaving us just with their melee characters. Oh, and then of course he's guarded. Alright, that undoes some of what I was talking about. Still, spread that damage. Oh yeah. So here's his last action, which is a heal. Okay. It's better than doing another stress attack. Party heal. Oh, the one minimum roll. Why must you do this to me? Okay. Plague grenade. No. Noxious blast. Let's just start infecting the high prot character with dots so that they take a seat sooner or later. If it bleeds, just wicked hack. Oh yeah, we can't take that character out right now, huh? 3 per round. Yeah. Let's start just setting up every dot we can on the main guy. So he's taking 7 damage per round. Yep, he's dead next round. This is his last action. Some characters are having a bad day, though. Hey, stop it. Alright. Let's see here. Thrown dagger. Now that the volley of daggers doesn't matter, and now the fight's over. So let's go ahead and heal you of your bleed. Yes, you got a heal. You got another turn to heal. Cool. 6 hit points and 10 hit points. That's so brutal. God, our health went so much lower at the last second than I was hoping it would. It was just one bad ambush that ruined everything. Hey, look, bandages. Don't need those. Alright, we're going to rest. And I'm going to pray that we have a nice healing skill in our rest. Set. Alright, self. Bonus crit. We have to go for that. That's a big deal for the next fight. Scouting chance. Nope. Heal of 50%. Absolutely. And bonus to healing received. Ooh. That's interesting too. Too bad I can't use it twice, because it would be really handy to use it twice. Let's see, 1 companion, stress reduction and stress damage reduction. Pray. Hey, let's go ahead and pop this over, by the way. Everyone gets stress reduction. We mostly just need you to get stress reduction. Let's see here. I'm thinking of whether to give a bonus to healing received to the front or back character. I think I want to give the bonus healing specifically to our Gravedigger, because they could probably actually need it. Definitely wish I could do it more than once, though. Now let's go for maximum total heal, because 15%. Yeah, this will get them back up to full health. And I'll give the leeches to you. There we go. Party's near full health. We're more stressed out than I'd want to be, but hopefully we'll have the virtue chance pass out. That's the gamble I'm gonna take for now. No big deal. We're just fighting off against a boss I've never seen before. What could go wrong? Right? Right? This next hallway is gonna have like 7 fights in it, isn't it?
Find victory.
Come on, empty hallway. Alright, I'm just gonna be handling the torch and just ready to use it. Don't touch, don't touch, don't. No, no, no. Good, good. No touching happened. No bad touch. Damn it! Yay, they're surprised. We may get to kill them all before they get a turn. Let's top you off real quick. There we go. Hey, you guys, die. There we go. And then Plague Grenade on whoever has the least hit points. Oh, neither of them are low enough. Also, Plague Grenade's the wrong skill. Emboldening Vapors for bonus damage on the Hellion could help them just guarantee one-shots on these characters. Wicked hack. Bye! I'll probably be trying to stack Emboldening Vapors. I'll have to figure out whether or not I want Emboldening Vapors or if I want damage over time while I'm doing the boss. You're still alive, aren't you? Stop that. I didn't give you permission. Alright, Noxious Blast. Well, killed them with the actual... Instead of killing with the disease, I killed them with the bottle. Rude. Alright. Can't hit him with that, can't hit him with that. There we go. Alright. Last little damage
These
spike
nightmarish
happened.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'll use food to cap you off real quick a little more before we enter the door right here. Alright, we're clear now. Pop that torch up and wish me luck. Chat is just quoting.
Devils have remade the poor girl in their image.
Chat is just repeatedly quoting what the announcer says.
Slave.
So dodge 13, 120 hit points is double that of the crone, I believe, or the hag. Don't know anything about her at the moment. She has relatively high bleed resist, but really she's got roughly 50% everything resist. Low movement resist, but I don't know if that'll ever matter, because she doesn't have a party right now, and we don't know yet if she summons anything. But hey, you take up a few slots. So we're probably just going to work on thrown dagger in this case. Unless I want to start stacking dodge, probably not. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Alright, first chunk taken. She attacks twice per turn, as shown by the fact that she has 2 little notches on her screen. Oh no! Oh no! I guess I should have seen that coming, that the Siren would be someone who just possesses people. Fuck. So I would say then that playing this fight, you probably want to have a well-rounded source of damage throughout your entire party, because having a buffing up one character to be a super killer would wipe them out. I don't know how long this guy stays on their team, but that's some serious threat right there. Okay. That's not good at all. Unless I can stun them. Yeah!
A blazing
There we
star
go.
is born.
How long does the mind control work for? Bonus crit, that's me. Stun resist 1 round. I don't know how long they're gonna be over. That character's gonna be over there. It's plenty worrying. Let's just start stacking. Screw you, Siren. I have reasons to be worried. Come on, stun. Nope. Alright, that's not how I was hoping that would work out. This is not a good situation to be in. I'm gonna get chopped off by my own character. Alright. Stun resist has got to be huge now, basically, right? Interestingly, when you highlight your teammate that is now an enemy, you can't see their stats for their resists from there, which is a little odd. Let's keep our party healed up. Probably gonna need it. Holy crap! I got 10 heal from the party heal? Never seen that before. What? You're summoning more people. These waters are my home now. They're getting stressed, and oh no.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You don't even have that skill equipped right now. Okay, now, so she lasted one attack, basically. Oh, they summon enemies. There are things about this that are not good for me, you know? Alright, flashing dagger, shadow fade. Probably just do thrown dagger. Just stack up that damage. If she gets too many allies, if she summons another ally, maybe she'll run out of... Oh shit, the problem with this guy is that he's going to guard the boss, probably. I mean, almost assuredly. Try to heal up Plague Doctor. Hellions just got to try to move forward now. Oh man. That crippled so many things about my setup. Alright. Let's just make you tough, I guess. 50% bonus damage. Man, when you have characters that are really reliant on where they're standing in the party, this is not the fight to use them in, because they just ruin your party setup. No, not the healer. I mean, she's not gonna hurt me that much, but I kind of need her to not be dead for some reasons, a number of reasons. And now you're being guarded, because of course you are. Damn it. Shadow Fade will push me back. Oh, no defense happened. I mean, no block happened, but it gave me bonus dodge. I mean, no stun happened. But it gave me bonus dodge and moved me back so the Hellion can be in a better position. Stop it. I don't know how I got into a Siren fight and didn't think, oh yeah, this is going to be a fight where the, this is absolutely going to be a fight where he takes over people in your party. Of course that's what she's going to do. That's what the Sirens are for. Alright. So you have super high pros, so I pretty much have to try to injure them through bleeds, which is not ideal at all. Let's see. I could just go for attacks, but yeah, it's not great. Bleeded out's clearly better for damage, but I don't know if it's worth the debuff that I get afterwards. I could do if it bleeds, and that would let me do a bleed on the enemy while also directing it towards, yeah, without the debuff attached to it. It's probably better. Nope, resisted. Oh yeah, 60% resistance chance. It's my own mistake. My healer's back. I needed you. Good to have you back. Our Hellion's dying. If you could fix that, that'd be swell. I really should have put my poison dagger back on at this point. Oh well. More daggers. No, stop it. Damn it. Oh, cool. I resisted it. Which resist was that? Was it debuff resist? It's probably debuff resist, right? Because they have 70%. So we might be able to resist the Song of Desire with items. That opens up some possibilities. Alright, emboldening vapors on our scary Hellion. How bad is this bleed? 1 per round. It's probably not worth using a skill on. Actually can't use it from here anyway. Let's make our Hellion stronger. Oh, but that's dangerous because they could mind control the Hellion. They're a worrying element. Wow, I'm resisting this now. That's pretty good. I don't think the bleed... Yeah, the bleed's not likely to happen, so we'll do Wicked Hack. But all this bonus damage I'm supposed to do is only really going to apply if I can get myself getting past this damn tank. Let's see. Yep, keep throwing daggers. Oh yeah, not blocking anymore, huh? Alright. Time to go all crazy about it. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it. I didn't finish healing. You're pissing me off now. You don't want to piss me off. Come on, Blade. Yeah. That's a nice guaranteed 12 or so damage. She's like half dead. No, don't do that. I fight for love. No! Oh, she's paranoid. Finished with my woman, cause she couldn't occupy my brain. No! Shit. Well, that's actually not that good of a heal, I guess. It's probably better than her attacking my party. You're gonna guard her? Oh, wow. This AI just done goofed. Alright, I'll accept that. That was really stupid of you. I guess I'll just keep killing the boss now. That dodge, though. How do you dodge audio? What are you doing now? Divine Grace? She's healing herself?! Them taking my Vestal just was great for me, apparently. That was a surprise. Wow, the tank tried to guard my mind-controlled character, and my mind-controlled character healed themselves. That's fantastic. Alright. Noxious Blast. Stack that damage over time. Yummy, yummy. We're so close to taking them out, and then there's just be this dumb guy that's not that threatening. Where am I? Yeah, she's freaking out. It happens, but at least she's a strong healer. She healed herself for like 20, for reference. We just need to get some attacks in now before their tank guards her inevitably. Ooh, 8 damage per round. Oh, she's so dead. One more attack and she'll die at the beginning of her next turn. Yes, we resisted it. That's likely the last time they're gonna mind control us. Yep. Alright, boss down. Kill 1 Siren achieved. And a crit heal. Just rectifying all of our problems except for Sosni's paranoia, but you know, we all knew deep down. Hey buddy, that's not gonna kill you actually. It's not a great idea. I'll just rearrange, I guess. Alright. Fun times. I can decide for myself. I am no scullery girl. Oh, at least she's attacking. Oh, cool, she stunned him. A heal would have been better, but at least she didn't, like, attack herself or something, like I would not be surprised by. And we win. We won.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So we got a dodge stone. 4 dodge at the cost of speed. Probably never used that. It's such a minor status effect. Hellion, bonus 30% bleed skill chance. Damn. Probably more worthwhile than the stress damage thing. Yeah. Bonus damage in rank 1 and bonus bleed skill chance would just make you a scary blender character in the front row. Well, Sosny made it through. They're just a little paranoid, but we got fixes for that. The cultist can take over while she's busy. Probably need to hire a second cultist. Do I have 2 yet? I don't remember. Anyway, boss found and defeated. I think I'm gonna get out of here before the stress gets worse, just because... Yeah, we took the boss down. We have thousands of gold in our inventory. We're gonna get a legendary trinket as a reward, and I'm out of food, so they're likely to freak out in a moment. I gotta stop taking holy water because I'm clearly wasting it so far by even bothering. Alright, so we got 11,000 gold-ish and 8 crests. Not a whole lot going on there, but the boss is down and we got a focus ring. I'll take that. I'm gonna be very displeased when somebody goes and gets a, anything lost, really, but if they lose a legendary item, I'll be disappointed. Because people that go off on gambling trips and stuff can just lose your items on you. Fate just became bulimic. Reduce healing at camp. Not the most dangerous thing ever, but it's not great. Bonus accuracy at the cost of wield tactician. A standard bonus to accuracy. I should really try to cement that in place so it stays there forever. Because that's a pretty good bonus for any character. It's just a flat accuracy boost. Increased chance of losing money while gambling. Alright, so just don't send Sosny gambling. And it replaced Dud Hitter. They have so many negative traits, they're replacing each other now. Black Plague. Minus 75% blight and disease resist, minus 10% hit points, minus 5 speed. Jesus Christ. So Sosny got super paranoid and afflicted and caught the Black Plague today. That sure happened. That sure happened.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
At least we got rid of slow draw and we got rid of hysterical blindness, which was not a great thing to have. And I believe it looks like everyone's pretty healed up on stress now, just in time for the new people. Because dear lord, that first of all, let's get our trinkets removed. There we go. So, you got the Black Plague. No, you don't. Wrong character. Sosny got the Black Plague. That expensive? Really, Black Plague does not cost any more to treat than other ailments. Okay. No big deal, it's just kind of brought the human race to its knees.